Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. So with Rose on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. And for the Thunder, and Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Here's Ramirez. There's the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Down low. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pulls up on the wing. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. That's to Wallace. No good on the three. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Ramirez. The Thunder with another miss. Quarter, just over a minute played. From outside the arc. And Ramirez pulls it down.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
All right, my bad, bro. They keep on switching back to the girls basketball stuff. So I gotta keep going back in.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Takes a three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Again, Oklahoma City. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. He rifled that one in from distance. 8 points for him.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Here's Ramirez. And he's going in for the alley-oop. Pass to Navarro. It's deflected. Puts up a deep 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Drives to the hoop. This one for three. Doesn't go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Wallace outside. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Ramirez. To the paint, here's Anthony, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Navarro. Here's Ramirez. No good from outside. Launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 13.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Ramirez. Shoots from the elbow. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Bulls knocking down the three. Here's Ramirez trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Navarro can't get it to go. From deep three-point land. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Shot clock at 6. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Throws it up high. 1:58 left in the first. Wallace looking for an opening. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Anthony, the pass to Ramirez. No good on the triple.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three, and Ramirez pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Defensive foul.
1:07 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Rose. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Oklahoma City. Here's Ramirez. Over Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
27 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. From deep three-point land, he's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The Bulls shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. Over in the corner, Rose. It's tipped. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And for Chicago. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And for Oklahoma City. Leads back. Yes, that goes in. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Oklahoma City shooting at 50% in a decent group. There's the pick. Here's Ramirez. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Knocked away. It's stolen by Taylor. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams changing it up here. Thunder trailing by 3. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Really left alone that time. He has 7.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Rose looking around. Shot clock at 5. Thunder with the rebound. He's covered by Rose. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Wallace. Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Fires from way outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Three-pointer. And with that, the Chicago lead has been back down to 1 point on the basket from Taylor.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Ramirez, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Taylor with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shot off. Oklahoma City trailing. From 18 feet away, again the Thunder score. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Ramirez is checked in for Taylor. Pass to Rose. Fires the three. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Fires at the elbow. That one drops for him. He's got 10.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you running effective team offense.
That 3 off the mark. Thunder have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Pass to Navarro. Sinks the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Ramirez. There's the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And here are the Bulls now. Following the score by Oklahoma City to the inside. The kick out to Rose. And the 3 off target.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Fires away from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. 19 points in the game.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chicago making a switch here. Here's Taylor. The tray. And that one's good. Ramirez has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
It's good from about 19 feet.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Ramirez. He's got 7. Nice move. That one goes in. Ramirez has got 4 points this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Puts up a deep 3. And Ramirez pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Navarro. He has 6. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Substitution on the court.
.55 seconds left here in the second. Wallace outside. It's stolen by Anthony. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Wallace outside. On the shot clock. To stop the run. And Ramirez pulls it down. Ramirez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Ramirez. From past the arc. Here's Anthony. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And we finish one half of basketball. Thunder out in front, up by 10. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Chicago Bulls.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Bulls trail by 10. So with Rose on the bench. Here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ramirez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
To the middle. Here's Navarro. Anthony with the block. This one for three. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
To Ramirez, right wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Navarro. He's got 6 to end the run. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Ramirez. And the Thunder, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Bulls trail by 19. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Navarro. Five to shoot from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third, missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
And stolen by Wallace. And the three ball is good. Got 26.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Ramirez. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Ramirez has got 10.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Navarro. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They set the screen. Fires away from way outside.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Launches a 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Will it go? Count that one.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Navarro. Off target from three-point range. Thunder have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And the basket is good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Here's Ramirez. He's got 10. From the wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Ramirez is checked in for the Thunder. Here's Navarro. He's got 6, takes the 3. Good on the triple. He has 31.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Here's Ramirez. They get it back. Ramirez can't get the chip in. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. That one good for 2.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Out to the right wing. Wallace covering, and he dunks it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Navarro. Pocket 6. Good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Ramirez passes to Ramirez. That one falls. Ramirez has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 21. Takes a 3. And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means
Number 16. First personal foul. First team foul.
so it's both teams making substitutions here. Bulls on D. They trail by 18. It's not going to go for him. For Chicago, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Shot missing.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
He trains the quick shot.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Down low. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
On the Thunder making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. Wallace is checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 20. Outside Rose. To the paint. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Wallace. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. From 6 away. Taylor with the rebound. It's good. He's got 6.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
From deep, Rose, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, just dominating this one. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. So with Rose on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Pass to Navarro. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Back to Taylor. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Navarro. Here's Wallace beyond the arc. And Ramirez pulls it down. Ramirez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Connects from three-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Ramirez, off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Now Rose. Pass to Navarro. Stolen by Rose. Here's Navarro. Inside. It's stolen by Taylor. Unloads. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Navarro, the pass to Rose. It's good from long range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Here's Navarro. The kick out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Rose up on the high post. Navarro can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Rose against Taylor. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 7 points for Rose.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Ramirez, and the Thunder another three.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Rose against Taylor. Outside Rose. Pass to Navarro. From deep. Rose, no good. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Ramirez.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's the pick. Down low. The kick out to Rose. Over Taylor. Rose can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them though.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Taylor, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels. Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Pass to Ramirez. And he jams it with authority.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Outside Rose, over Taylor. And again, Chicago, no good. Oklahoma City shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor.
2 minutes.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Rose. Here's Wallace. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Thunder.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And he recovers it. Taylor against Rose. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Taylor with the rebound. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Oklahoma City. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ramirez. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Here's Rose. A special move before the shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.